All right, good afternoon, everybody. I hope you guys are good. It's exactly 1 p.m. and we're live again. Let's go. Let's get started. So I hope you guys are getting ready today. I'm sure that so many of you made profit last week, and most importantly, for some of our mentee through the Signal channel. So if you are new here, I want to walk you guys through the things you should be getting done first off, in order for you to be taking our signals, be following us, understand our analysis, how we get to work, how we get to trade and make profit here. I know many of you here have seen our results all through the weeks or even the months. For those who have been with us for a couple of months right now, we've been dropping back-to-back signals and people are really been eating off of that. All right, I will not fail to let you guys know someone through my signals that's on last week. Yeah, last week. It made with $300, it made $140,000 plus dollars. And that's the testimony that has got everybody shocked. And it's still so mind-blowing to everyone that saw that testimonial. And the guy bought a Mercedes Benz almost immediately. He got the withdrawal. And it's live, it's real. I mean, that can just also just be you if you are consistent enough, showing up well enough. But then the question most newbie would ask, how exactly can I get started? Well, how does it work? I'm ready, Jeff. Get me started. I just want to learn how to trade. And trust me, you don't have to pay any amount of money to learn this basic stuff, which I'm going to get you started right now. Just follow these simple instructions. With these instructions, you should be able to pick our signals, be able to trade. But then it's also very important you learn how to do analysis and be able to generate those signals on your own, which is what I'm also going to be teaching you a bit of it. So if you want more on full package, you get to come into the main mentorship, which is the FirePip Forex Academy, firepipfx.com. All right. So now let me get you started immediately. So before I do that, let me know where you guys joining us from. Where you joining us from? I'm right now in Lagos, Nigeria. I'm at the office in the Ikota, Lekki, Lagos. What about you? Where you guys joining us from? I want to know your location. All right. So I have got where are you joining us from? Where are you joining us from? Please desist from giving signals on the chat here. It doesn't work. Nobody listens to you. Nobody's going to take your signal. They have to see. All right, I'm back up again. I think the network was okay. We have someone from Hamburg, Germany, from Ibadan, from Ghana. We are back again. Cameroon, Nigeria. Sorry about the network glitch, but I'm back now. I'm back. Germany, from Morocco, from Port Harcourt, from Akwa Ibom, Mekiti, Uganda, Lagos, Burkina Faso, Osun, Sierra Leone, Russia, Abuja, nice. Nairobi, Warri, Lokoja. We have people from basically all over the world. Qatar, Jamaica, Joburg, that's South Africa, Bangladesh. I saw that Bangladesh one right now. From Canada, from the UK, Sierra Leone. Nice. So since we have everybody now set, let's get started with let's get started with our settings and setting everybody up immediately. All right. So I'm sure you guys are ready. If you are ready, drop number 1 on the chat box. I just want to be sure that you guys can hear me clearly. If you're ready, drop number 1 on the chat box. Just drop number 1 on the chat box if you are ready. One. I want to see 1. If you are ready. Oh, interesting. So everybody's ready. That means you can see me clearly and you can hear me. You can see me clearly and you can hear me clean. Nice. So now the first thing you want to do, you have to have a brokerage account, which is the process I'm about to take you guys through. So you'll be able to trade, fund your accounts, trade, and make withdrawals. That's the first step everybody must undergo. All right. So, or the first step rather, you have to join the Telegram channel where you can get signals. So after this live session, you still be able to continue this conversation with us. So I call that step number 0 because it's a must. It's a ground level that everybody must start at 0. So you just go on your chat box right now and click on this link. You'll be able to join our Telegram first so that even when we leave here, you'll be able to continue with our signals. Be able to continue with our signals. So we can drop signals every now and then. Signal that someone made crazy loads of money off of. Then the next step is you want to sign up with this link. That's step number 1 now. Sign up with Xnex using this link to be able to take my own signal. All right. For you to take my signals, do this right now. Click on that link. I'm going to walk you through what you need to do. So if you click on this link, right, I just tap on the link too on my end, and it took me to this page. If you click on that link, right, it's going to take you to this page. So right on this page, you're going to click on register. So what I just did was to click on the link. Let me click on the link again so you see how it's going to open. I tap on the link again. Take me here. I'm going to click on register. When I hit on register, I'm going to put my crucial information like your name, your real name, the way it is in your verified proof of identity. It can be, you can use any proof of identity. It can be your passport, driving license, or voter's card, or your NIN. Any one of these works just fine. But make sure that it tallies, and your address has to be the address. This is for your email address, but there's a point they're going to ask you for your address whilst you sign in later on for your, what's it called now? For your home address, because they're going to verify it. Don't worry, it's regulated and everything is legal. Your information is protected and everything is all secure. So once you've done that, then the next process then is for you to make sure you fill the right information. Select MT5 on your leverage. Select 1 to 2,000. Select 1 to 2,000, then you are good to go. On leverage, select 1 to 2,000. This is the next step. Just write these steps down, please. So step number 2, you have to fill your detail. Fill in your detail accordingly and make sure to select the options MT5 or MT4. But I recommend you select MT5 because almost everybody's moving to MT5. And leverage, choose the leverage of 1 to 2,000. If you want a smaller leverage, choose a smaller leverage like 1 to 100, 1 to 1,000. But the one I use leverage of 1 to 2,000. Address should be the same as the one you have on your utility bill. The one you have in your bank statement should be the same address, correct? All right. Then the final step is for you to get your account funded with any amount, $50, $100, $200, $1,000, any amount, $300, and then you join us here and trade live. So now I hope with this few steps, everybody's now on the same page. Whether you are new to this class, your first time, you are now on the same page with someone who has been here, who has been coming back to back. So that's what I just want us to, I want us to explore that part. So you can now start taking trade, join Telegram. Anytime I send trade, you'll be able to take. All right, let's head straight to the analysis part. So let's start taking trade now. So first, I'm going to be looking at our 3 basic pairs that we love to look at on our live sessions. Number 1 is GBPUSD, obviously. You know, that's my favorite pair. So on GBPUSD, what this simply means, when you say GBPUSD, you can see it's GBPUSD. The first 2 currencies represent the country's name. Why the last one? That's why it's called GBP. All right, GBP simply means Great Britain, GBP, Great Britain, and P stands for pounds. Right? USD, U stand for United, S stand for States, and D stand for dollar. So these are all these countries' code. That's how it's being created. All right, that's how it's being crafted. Any one of them, you see AUD, USD, AUD, that's Australian. AU stand for Australia, and D dollar, Australian dollar. That's the currency they use. JPY, J stand for Japanese, JP Japan, and Y stand for yen, Japanese yen. All right, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. That's how all these currencies are being derived. So I'm not here to delve too deep in the beginner. So if you want more info regarding the beginner, how all these things are being formed, so head straight to Fairpips FX right now and start learning this one for free. These are courses that I pre-recorded for you guys because I know that it is crucial, and then I gave it out for you for free. Just click on join free class, give us some information about you so we get to know you that you're learning. Once you do that, you are free to watch it. Let me log in and just show you some of the places where you go to be able to see that. and I'll walk you guys through it again. Okay, it's not this one. I think it's this other one. So this is my login. I just logged in right now because I've done that. Info, click on join free class. So I click on beginners class, and then I'll be able to watch tools serious traders need. It start from the tools you need. What is Forex market participant, broker, base and quotes, currency, Forex market house, pips and pipette, spread, lot size, leverage, margin, equity, MT4 user interface, take profit, stop loss, what all these basic things. So if you're able to watch this free beginner stuff, you should be able to be making $50 to $200 conveniently every month if you know what you're really doing. Now, if you want to take it a step further, you want to be a part of our mentorship, it's pretty simple. Let me log out so I can take you, go to the mentorship plan. You can join the monthly, 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months. Any one of these would just be fine for you. All right. So we have the beginner. If you join now, if you're a beginner, you join the beginner class, beginner graduated to intermediate, intermediate to the advanced. Everything is well thought out process. Okay. So on GBPUSD, that is Great British Pound United versus United States dollars, I'm seeing an analysis that's saying price will likely be busting down because we're already on a downtrend. We're about to set in on a downtrend. Our market is at its low, but we're not going to get in yet. I'll wait for price to bounce up to 1.32000, maybe while we are here, and then I'll go in for sales or for shorts. So you might not know what I'm saying. What does Jeffrey mean by shorts? What does he mean by long? If you watch that beginner stuff, you come on the academy, you understand what we mean by shorts. Short is synonymous to sales, and long is synonymous to buy. If I say bull is synonymous to buys, bear is synonymous to sell. So these words can be used interchangeably, just in case I use them interchangeably. So now we're not going to get in just yet. I'll wait for price to flash up a little bit to come to the same level, or maybe half of this body, or I see reasons to want to go short, and I'll start shorting here. The reason why I don't want to long here is it is too risky too long, because market is creating consecutive lower lows. So, and remember, happy bank holiday for those who are in United Kingdom. It's summer bank holiday today in United States. I'm sorry, United Kingdom rather. So banks in United Kingdom are not going to be opening today, and as a result, we'll be expecting low volatility, low volume on pound pairs, not USD pairs, only on pound pairs. All right, so we're just going to be scalping, be taking small money that we can take, and as time permits us to. All right, so that's on pound. I'm waiting for price to get here to drop. All right, so the next pair I'd like to go to is GJ. Pairs for a short move, long. Yes. So for GBPJPY, just as I've told you guys, this is Great British Pound, Japanese yen. So on this pair, I'm seeing a quick, let me confirm how far will my stay for. I'm seeing a quick movement to the upside, a quick long when price was even here. So on GJ right now, go on a buy. It is cap. Why you are with me now? Buy GJ, and we'll be exiting pretty soon. Maybe if you can just do 1-to-1, it's fine. Buy GJ right now, and your stop loss is going to be here, 189.805. Stop is stop. Can you guys hear me clear? Nice. Okay, so on GJ is a buy. GJ is on a buy. And for those who are just joining us right now, if you're looking for those links that I shared a while ago, you can check the comment section, the description box of this video on live. You'll be able to get it, or if for those who want to watch it later, pretty much later. GJ is on a buy. Hope that's clear. That's clear. Let me go back on sharing screen. So GJ on a buy, right? All right. So the next pair I'd love to look out for is gold, XAU USD. XAU is how gold is represented. That's gold code for gold, XAU. While silver is XAG. XAG stands for silver. Gold is XAU. So let's do analysis on gold. For gold, we are seeing a bull run. Market keep pushing up, pushing up, pushing up, pushing up. I'm coming. Let me try. I'm trying to like place trade on my GJ. Just a quick scalp. I just want to be with you. Like normally I don't trade on Monday, but I just want to be with you guys so to also experience what we are feeling. Hold on, let me try to put my stop loss on GBPJPY. So I'll know how best to direct you. Stop loss is 189.805. Leave your take profit open, because we'll close this trade whilst I'm live here with you before I leave. So I just put my stops and then I leave my take profit open. Let's see how well we'll be able to do right now on this live session. So on gold again, I go back to gold. So get your pairs ready. After now, I'll be asking you to drop your pair recommendation that you want me to look out for. Then I'll do analysis for you, and then if I see a potential in it, we get to take the trade too as well. So 1.25. So you're currently on a psychological level on gold. On gold, I'm seeing retest. I'm seeing like a more of up push when a strong, aggressive bullish trend. Very aggressive bullish trend. It was good. The other guy traded. So this guy who traded $300 to $140,000 in few hours in a day. So what he did was he traded gold. Gold is very volatile. People have to understand volatility in different pairs. The way we trade GBP, JPY, sometimes I can be trading GBP, JPY with 20 lot, 20 lot, 20 lot about in 3 places. But gold, I just put just 120 lot and I let it roll, or 220 lot. Why? Because I understand the volatility. Gold is more volatile than any other currency pair because gold is metal. It's a metal. It's listed under metal. All right. Whereas for GBP, JPY, GBPUSD, they are under Forex. As well, BTC too is also very volatile. So like when Williams come on now and start calling trades for you guys on BTC, please indulge you guys use a lower lot size because it's volatile compared to these other instruments I'm taking with you guys. So volatility does not necessarily determine that one is better than the other one. No. Understanding how many lot size to put as at when is what really matters most. All right, it doesn't. Just that one is new instrument, is still not, is less traded. That means the volatility will be higher, and the one that is more traded and more acceptable, then the volatility becomes low, thereby also reducing your risk. All right, so you have to understand all of this. So if you need more explanation as regarding what volatilities are, then you have to make sure you come closer and learn from us, learn from me directly, all these things. So now on 15 minutes time frame on gold, I'm seeing more of a bullish action. I'm seeing more of bull. Hold on, let me put my period separator so that I can know when the session starts and when it's going to be ending. Okay, market start here. This is the previous close. We've done a low. Market has gone up, done this other low too. So when market makes about, let's see if it drops a little bit, then I would like to be going in for longs. I'd like to see the next candle though. I'd like to see the next candle first. But I'm seeing more of long. I'd rather stick on the long side than want to short this gold. But now I'm sitting on the hand, just still waiting. So there's another pair I fell in love with during the course of my training, which is S&P 500. Let me do that on IC markets. On Forex.com will be a nice place too. Why I love this pair is it's just move one direction, which is more of uptrending. S&P 500, always more of uptrending. So these are previous highs. Now market is busting above that. Busted has made noise. I'm seeing longs here too as well. Long S&P 500 for those that trade it. You know, we have various people here. You might not know there are many people that trade different of these instruments. Before, I only just do GBPUSD, but I sat back, I looked at it. There are so many students. We have people from over 160 countries. Why limit them to just what I do? But it's fine. If you want profitability faster and sooner, I would advise you stick to one. So if this is what you trade, that's why I'm analyzing this one view. It's a long one, S&P 500. S&P 500 is a long. And NAS 100 is another thing I also saw. It moves just exactly like S&P 500, just exactly almost the same thing. So since I'm seeing consecutive no action here because market is looking like it just broke this low, was retesting off here. All right, all these things you see me doing here, I've already done my analysis. I'm just coming here to just tell you what to do. I've done my analysis. So here I'm seeing this is a low that was tested. So from here too, I'm also seeing a long off of this point. I'm seeing a long here. Stop is going to be here. I'm seeing a long on NAS 100. I like this trade more than the other one, S&P 500. I like this one. It's at a very good level. So this is the type of trade I love to send now. NAS 100. Let me write. NAS 100. Sure everybody can see me clearly. On NAS 100, I'm seeing a long. So stop loss is going to be 19,591.2. That's our stop. So I'm about to drop this signal now on Telegram. So it's important to join the Telegram so you'll be able to follow up with these signals. $19,591.2. Boom, sent. So let me check AED or Euro USD is the next. Usually Euro USD, we check on Euro USD. I'm looking at GBPUSD for a sell. Still trying to check if that's ready. Not ready yet. On Euro USD, it's more like GBPUSD too as well. I have to do like a top-down analysis to see what exactly is going on. I'm seeing a drop all along, all the way, but just going to be very choppy. So I'm going to leave Euro USD. I'm seeing a drop all the way down, even to bust this trend line. That's what I'm looking at, because it's taking out this previous low. If it takes out this previous low, we see a small retest and then market keeps dropping. That's what I'm seeing on Euro USD. But it's not worth it. The risk to reward is it's not worth it. Like, if you're supposed to hop on now for a sell, let me explain what I mean by the risk to reward. Let's say, for example, we hop on and then we are risking like this much. That's about 38 pips to catch here, to get here. That's 0.65. It's not worth it. Just like saying you're going to the market to buy something for $100 and then you're going back home to sell it for $65. You see, it doesn't make so much sense. So that's why some trades are, you can predetermine, you can determine that, okay, market is going to sell and it sells, but then there's some risks that are not just worth taking, you see. So we're not going to waste our time with that one. So let me just check AUD, USD, and then I leave the floor for Williams to take us on BTC. Okay, AUD, USD, let me look at this one. AUD is pretty much the same thing. The stop loss is going to be very far, and where I'm looking at for my not really actualized right now whilst we are live together. All right, so let me let Williams go. Meanwhile, I'm still long on GJ. Let me just check the trades that I've caught so far. Let me see the progress. I'm long on GJ. Okay, GJ, we are still at break even. Price is still dancing around at that our region, but we are game. We're good. So in about 3 minutes, 5 seconds from now we're in profit. I'm in profit now. I'm in $1,000 profit now, guys. But I know it's still so early. It's dropped. It's dropped to, can you see? I'm in $800 now. 957. It's fluctuating. But I'll keep updating you guys. But I want him to go on live right now. Let him finish up with his own, and then I'll come on again. I'll come on. It's dropping again. See, I'm in again. So someone is saying I should check USDCAD. Don't worry. When I'm back, I'm going to check on USDCAD for you guys. I'll check on USDCAD for you guys. So Williams is going to take it over now. Williams, take it over.
I'm very fine. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whichever part of the country you're joining us from, you're highly welcome. So today we'll be trading BTC live. Let's make money. Apparently, we're making a lot of profit trading BTC, but please, while trading BTC, as Boss Jeff already said, Bitcoin is very volatile. Make sure you apply your proper risk management. Just because that guy was able to flip $300, $270,000, I'm very certain that a lot of us want to be very greedy to start placing positions that are not appropriate to our account size, and especially if you don't know what you're doing. So please apply proper risk management on these pairs. All right. So I'm going to present my screen. I'm going to share my charts, what I'm looking out for on BTC. So you know how we do it. So basically, I'm going to analyze Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, and Solana, then AVAX. These are the 5 cryptocurrency pairs I'm going to analyze today. So first of all, I'll come over to the daily time frame. All right. Sure. Thank you. So sorry about that. Let me just go back to my screen. So let me refresh. I go back to the daily time frame. What is the daily time frame telling me? Apparently, currently the market is on an uptrend. So if there's going to be any sell, there should be a retracement from the 4 hours time frame. If there should be any sell, there should be a pattern, a reversal pattern on the 4 hours time frame. So not yet. So I know the market should buy. If you're on BTC, please kindly buy Bitcoin now. Bitcoin is a buy. This is a short buy to sell, please. Don't forget that. It's a short buy to sell. So I'll come over to the 15 minutes time frame. I put in my position here. I'll just wait for the candlestick to play out. The candlestick I'm expecting. Don't enter now. Wait for candlestick reaction, please, before you buy. Bitcoin. But BTC buy is to this extent. It's not the long, it's not going to be much before expect a sell. So this is what I do again. I went to the daily time frame, know the direction of the market. I went over to the 4 hours to know if there's any reversal pattern. Then I come over to the 1 hour time frame for the current trend of the overall trend. That is just it. So on this particular area, I'm going to enter on the 15-minute time frame where market gives me a confirmation on the candlestick. So don't enter yet. If an aggressive trader, you just dollar cost average. So if you have like $1,000, dollar cost average means if you have $1,000 to risk on this particular account. Oh, sorry, let me use $100. Let me just use $100. All right. Then if you want to reach this $100, because of you want to get a sniper entry, you split it into 3. So whatever lot size it gives you, enter first position here. Now, if market pulls down here, remember that you're not going to be risking this $100 again. You're risking something like $10 or $20 out of it. Then you enter the remaining positions on BTC USD. But BTC USD is a short buy for us to sell. Okay, that's my analysis on BTC, and I already explained to you how to dollar cost average to get a sniper entry. What you're trying to do to get a sniper entry. So this is it for BTC. On Ethereum, on ETH, you go over to the daily time frame as well. Check the direction of the market. What is the direction of the market? It's on the downtrend. So I'll come over to the 4 hours to know the pattern the market is creating for me on the 4 hours time frame. I'm just going to reset it properly. So for Ethereum, please, if you're on Ethereum, ETH, that is a short one. That's a short form. On ETH, please allow market to pull down a little bit, then you buy. ETH is a buy, please. Ethereum is a buy. I'll just plot it here. Ethereum is a buy. So put your stop loss beneath here, and you're good to go. Which rate of 1:3? This is it for Ethereum, ETH USDT. Okay. Then we come over to BNB. BNB is Binance coin. We come over to BNB. I start from the daily time frame. When I get to the daily time frame, what is the direction of the market again? So the reason why you have to know the direction of the market is because when you know the direction of the market, it's easier for you to make money. You just flow through the current of the market and you make a lot of money trading. Remember that there's a say, do not trade against the trend. Always follow the trend. So that's what we're trying to do. Especially as a day trader, we just try to follow the trend. So I come over to the 4 hours now to know if there's any reversal pattern on the 4 hours time frame. If there's any reversal pattern on the 4 hours time frame, so I'll come over to the 1 hour to check the current trend. So what I'm expecting on BNB as well is a buy. BNB is to buy, please. Do not sell BNB. Don't sell BNB. If you want to make money, buy BNB, please. And other signals I just dropped on BTC, on Ethereum. If you do anything that is not that's in contrary to what I just gave to you right now, trust me, there's no how you're not going to blow your money. Like I'm just certain about it. So BNB is a buy. BNB is a buy. Please, guys. Okay. It's very interesting that some people just come and be saying another thing. Please, respect to no road. It's very important for you to do that. Don't come and say that, oh, the market is doing this thing. It will eat you, and don't come to my DM crying. All right, so on Solana USDT or Solana USDT, the same thing. You see that I just use the same format or the same strategy for every pairs. So I don't try to complicate things. I keep it as easy and simple as possible. Even someone that is just starting Forex can literally understand the thought process. The reason I'm giving you signal here is not for you to just make money and enjoy yourself at the end of the day, because just understand the thought process. Understand how am I looking at the market? What's my perspective? What's making me to call this buy or the sell signals that I'm giving to you all right now? So it's the thought process that really counts, not just a signal. The thought process. Okay. So here on the daily time frame on Solana USD, I come over to the daily time frame. I check the direction of the market. I now come over to the 4 hours time frame to look at the pattern market is creating for me here. The pattern. I come over to the 1 hour time frame. What I'm expecting on Solana USDT is a sell, please. Is a sell. Solana USDT is a sell. I get my short position. Okay, I call on my short position. I just extend it to this particular area here. So that is it. That's the analysis on Bitcoin, on Ethereum, on BNB. and Solana too as well. So I'm very certain that we should make money today, definitely. An amazing day to start this week. All right, so that is it for now. I'll keep you updated on the signal that I just called. So let's Sir Jeff take over. I think he has the signal is playing out already.
All right, so guys, for those that took my GJ trade, I mean, we're in very good profit. We're already in profit. I wanted us to tell us to close, but then William was explaining important concept to us in the Bitcoin space. So right now, you should be in profit. How much profit are you in on? Market short to this point, I was in $7,000 profit, but now my profit has dropped. I'm currently 2007. 2007. That's because of my lot. Look at it. I'm up 2007. See 2005 now. It's floating. I was up $7,000 a while ago now, but I'll still hold it, and I'll still hold it. I'll still hold it, and I'll still hold it. Still keep holding, guys. Still keep holding. Still keep holding, guys. How much are you making? How much are you making? I'm up 2007. That's because I used 40 lots, 20 lots each. How much are you making? How much are you making? How much are you making, guys? How much are you making? How much? How much are you up on? How much are you? It's just pretty simple. So what I just did was I came on the chart, look out for possible movements soonest. And I noticed that market is about to create a higher high. So now that it's tapping on this level, it's finding it difficult to break this level next. See, let me tell you what market is price likely reacting to. It's reacting to this level now, right? It's reacting to this level. Price has reacted 1, 2. That this is the third one is reacting, so we should be expecting a drop. You know, I told you guys I just want to give you a trade that we can profit off of immediately right now. So that's why I hop on this one for a buy. Immediately the news was released on USD. It's a orange folder that is medium impact news, so it doesn't really matter so much. Then it flashed up. I was up 7K, but right now 7K or 6,000 plus. But now I'm back about $2,200 right now. So that's what happened. So how much are you up on? How much are you up on? How much did you make? I said $42. Some Kelly said it's $400 in profit. 2,500, I think. Yeah, $40. $6,500, $11. He said Jeff have proven himself enough for someone to be talking rubbish. Just let them talk trash, man. $40, $90, $40, $4,000. So people are making real cool money. People are making money. People are making money. That you see $3,500 live. Congratulations. Congrats. Okay, now so let's look at other pairs. It's still moving on. Don't close it. It's still moving. It's still moving. I'm not closing yet. I'll let you guys know when we'll close. We should be able to rake in about $10,000 before we leave here today. We should be able to rake in $10,000 before we leave here. Okay, just like a test run to open the week, to say welcome to a new week, right? So let's look at for GU next. I'm seeing a possible sell on GU, and that's I'm seeing that level. So here's what I'm looking at for GU. Since we're on a strong downtrend, I want price to move up to somewhere around here. If I've seen when price pushed up somewhere around here, let me remove this one first. Price pushes up to somewhere around here again, or going for a sell. So I'm expecting that price to keep dropping. So some people will be like, oh, why are you buying GJ and you're selling GU? Isn't that like against the rules? No. GJ we saw what happened last week. GJ was on his sporadic sells while GU was on a buy. So GJ and GU is also another short form of calling GBPUSD and calling GBPJPY, right? For those who are new. So now I'm not even looking at doing the exact same thing for two of them, because it can be different, because the quotes that they are quoted with are different. We have JPY against GBP, and we have USD against GBP. So it's a different economy. So if price pushes up a little on GU, sell, and our stop loss is going to, this is going to be a longer trade. This trade, you can hold it even whilst I'm away. So that's one thing I want to tell you regarding this one in particular, but don't get in yet. I'm still holding on. I want to see in about 5 minutes time, I'll tell you what action to take on this particular one, what action, whether to sell. But the only trade that we are currently active on now is JPY. It's just this one, which is retracing a little bit now. So if you didn't get in when I asked you to get in, don't get in again. Only get in when I ask you to get, because it is time sensitive and price sensitive. You don't just come because I say we're on a buy, we're in profit. You just hop on the time I said we're in profit. If you do that, now you're being lost. So it's very important you follow the due processes. Hope that makes sense. So one more other pair that I want to look out for, that my subscribers here are saying I should look out for, is, man, someone just made 2,002 as well of this trade, $2,050. She said I'm very late. And AN play, since you are very late, don't get in. Do not get in at all. Just hold on and wait it out. All right. So we have a new subscriber. This is from Margaret Cahillo. Nice to have you, Margaret. Yeah, it's always an amazing time having you guys around. Charles, and here, nice to have you. All right, so I think, okay, someone wants me to check. What pair do you want me to check, guys? What currency pair do you like me to check, or indices or crypto pair? Like William will do that. Okay, USDCAD. Okay, Philip Onuwara is a paid member. You want me to check USDCAD. I remember you requested that before I left, so now it's time for me to answer that for you. So on USDCAD, I'm just going to come on here. See, now we're already in a little bit of loss, but then we are coming back up. Just keep holding. We are going to go home with a good sum. So on USDCAD, one thing I've noticed about USDCAD signals for me is, if I try to scalp it, it doesn't always go well while we're alive here. So that's why I'm always very careful now, giving our signals regarding this. So price has formed a high. It's a drop. Sell right now, sell USDCAD. I mean, this is a very good trade for me to even send to the team, to everybody. Sell right now. It's a good time to sell, but your stop loss is going to be wide. Stop loss has to be here. That's about 21 pips stop loss, or let me give it enough breathing space. 24 pips to target. We're going to target times 2. That is, we are buying something for $100 and we are selling for $200. I mean, if you ask me, that's a good risk to reward, right? That's we making about 100% or even more. That's the simple meaning of what we're about to do now. All right. So our stop is going to be here. SL on USDCAD is going to be 1.35 172. That's a stop loss on USDCAD. So let me send this to the Telegram channel. So pick up this trade on the Telegram channel, guys. I'm trying to impute the stop loss, so okay, good. Someone just texted me now on Telegram whilst I'm dropping that trade now. I saw somebody said, following your live section, but don't have the chance to ask questions. You can't ask me questions on YouTube. If you want to ask me questions, that's when you come on the mentorship. In this mentorship, yes, you can. We are on live on Zoom. We are trading together face to face like this. Then you can raise up your hand. Okay, Jeff, why did you buy? Why did you sell? Why did you do this? Why is that line there? But you can't ask me here because this is just free. We're here. We're just trade to just make money. That's why we are here. Just do quick, small money. That's why we are here. So what other currency pair would you like me to check for you? I've done USDCAD. Somebody said USDCAD in profit. Okay, good for you. Good for you. Good. Henry said he's in 7K profit. He closed out at 7K profit. All right, so let's tie things up now. Let's tie things up. For those who are on USDCAD, please kindly hold on to your sell because it's going to be an aggressive sell. Put your stop loss here and hold on to your sell. I'll update you guys later on that one. On GBPUSD, let me check if it's time for sell now. Still not time for sell. I don't trust this yet. Still not time for sell. Don't sell it just yet. Price might still push up to somewhere around here. Still hold on. But if price pushes up to this point, then you can sell. On GJ, which is what we are in on, GJ should have reversed. Okay, we're in a loss right now. So me, I'm down $235 right now. You see that? From $7,000, I'm down right now. I'm down right now. That's $208 is fluctuating, but we back up in profit. That's how trading is. You have to always learn to master the roller coaster that trading comes, that it comes with trading. It's just part of it. All right. So, but newbies will be like, oh, now that we are seeing loss. Oh, it's not a losing trade. No. In as long as your 189.805 has not been breached, you are not. It's not a loss here. They just want to call drawdown. Some people that are in trading, that they heard about trading, maybe they saw Lamborghini, they saw Mercedes latest one, and then they say that it's giving people money. They just open. They are not ready to take losses. They are not ready to hear the truth. They are not ready to hear the part of the losses. They think, okay, it's all about okay, if I just do what you do, I will make money. No, it's not. You have to learn the nitty-gritty. You have to learn that losses are part. You have to learn to take the losses. You have to also understand the strategies. You also have to also understand the lot sizing. You have to understand the risk management, the money management. Yes, it's very crucial. It's not something that you can just get here one day. I see somebody complaining right now in the comment section now. He's saying that it's cut and join, cut and join. That's how poor people do. Poor people complain. They want to get the same value that someone who is on the paid is getting. Imagine. Is your knowledge? Did you take me to the school? All right. All right. I think it's back now. Okay. I think I'm back. Can you hear me now? If you can hear me, drop one. Drop one if you can hear me clearly. If you can hear me clearly, drop one. If you can hear me, drop one. Okay. They can hear me now. They can hear me. Okay. They can hear me. You can hear me. You can hear me. Okay. Good. So let's go. Let's check one more thing. So, yeah, I was talking about, okay, GJ is doing a little bit of drop, but we still hold our longs. Our stop loss, still keep it tight at 189.805. So let me check on gold. One of the guys said I should check gold. Gold is looking long, but I don't think we should just get in just yet. Not yet. So the only time I probably might want to consider a long is if price come back to this region again, then I'll consider going long there. I'll consider going long here. All right. There's one more pair that we're looking at, GBPUSD. Aha, you see. So on GU now, I'm going to drop a sell now on GU. From this point, I'll drop a sell. Sell GU now. Sell GU now. Sell on GBPUSD. Our stop price is going to be like here. That's 16 pips stop loss. So we're going to risk 16 pips to catch 35 pips. That's a lot. So let me do that. Let me also sell GBPUSD. I'm entering with 50 lot on GBPUSD. Please don't do the same thing. Your account and my account balance is not the same, So how to know the lot size to put? Yes, let me talk a little bit about that. Hold on for me a sec. Let me put my stop loss. I've not put my stop loss. So my own stop loss is going to be this figure. Three, 2, 1, 8, 0. So I'm here now. Send this trade. Oh, someone said I'm not sharing my screen. Oops. Sorry. You didn't check. Aish. Sorry, guys. So what the analysis I did on GU. So GU, remember I told you that GBPUSD is going to flash up and get to somewhere around here. So now that he has gotten here, we are shorting, we are selling now, and my stop loss is 1.32180. So this trade that I give you is trade that will make us money whilst we are live right now before we leave here. That's what I'm doing. All right. It's more of like scalps that will give us about 2 or 3 candles green, and then we're out. So I'm in trade now. Go in now, sell. This is going to be your stop loss. This is your stop loss. All right. So I'm about to share this trade too on the Telegram too as well. Okay. On Telegram here. Point 32180. Okay. What other pair would you want me to check? What other pair would you like me to check? Someone is asking, can I stack? No, you shouldn't stack. Just one entry. Just one entry is fine. It's decent. Don't stack. All right. So let me see some other questions that might be here on Euro USD. Okay, let me check on Euro USD. So we're expecting a drop here on Euro USD. Let's go check that out. Euro USD is also looking bearish. It's looking bearish too as well. Euro USD is looking bearish, but there's no entry point. The stop loss is too high than what I'm seeing the gains might be. So it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any financial sense. So that's why I'm not doing it. No, it's JPY I want to check. Okay, so market got to this point 1, 2, 3. Usually it should give us 2 candles rejection of the zones. So you can like the way this one did. Yeah, we should see another rejection. So that will be our exit point. But then no problem. I'm currently also shorting GJ. I'm shorting GU. Maybe that would give us some profit. But this move, we should have closed on this $7,000. But no problem. Let's see. It definitely will come back. Maybe touch a bit and come back. Valid, is still intact. Don't close until I tell you what to do. Do not close. It's when, if we do not predetermine our risk before going, that's when you should be panicking. Right now, no fears. So gold now, XAUUSD. Yeah, gold has touched off this zone. I was waiting for it to touch. Let's see what we can do. I'm trying to refresh my own page here. Yeah. On gold, I'm seeing more of a bull run, but where to get entry is the main thing. Like getting a really good entry, it's my concern. So I wouldn't get in just yet. Still, I wouldn't get in yet because I see it's struggling to break this point. But here has broken, but then we are seeing a fail out. It's failing, it's falling back. So it might hold and it might not. So that's why I'm still looking at that zone. I'm looking at that zone. Looking at that zone. That's just the only thing. So what other currency pair have we not looked at? GBP card. GBP card. This is looking, it's also looking bearish. Or is rejecting this level? It's unable to break here. Test. Okay, I'll be neutral on this one, GBP card. So let's maintain the ones we have right now. Yeah. Oh, someone said that he can't find the NAS 100 on MT5. I just checked the comments now. Okay, some brokers have NAS 100 in different name. Just see, another trick you can do is different name. NAS 100 is called different. What is another name for NAS 100? Let's do it that way. It can be NASDAQ 100. Some have it as NDX. Some have it as NDQ. Some have it as US 100. So check with your broker. Search with all of these names to know. You remember one time I talked about this NAS 100, right? I talked about something like this one. What was this one? I used, is it Pepperstone? I used Forex.com. Yeah, this was what I used on this one, right? I said you should buy. You remember on NAS 100, buy, and even S&P 500. So for NAS 100, you can check with these different acronyms: NDX, NDQ, NAS 100, or US 100, or NASDAQ 100. Different brokers name it different way with these codes. All right. For S&P 500, I told you guys to buy, so it's currently in on a buy too as well for S&P 500. I think I used a different broker to analyze it. I told you guys to buy here. I remember calling out for a buy. Now you should be in profit on this one or at the break even on this one, where stop loss was somewhere around here. First.com. Yeah, this was where I told you guys to buy. This is the analysis here. For NAS 100 and S&P 500, you should buy because price is hesitating to take out these highs, or it broke out, it's retesting it, and it's about to start going up to the upside. Hope that makes sense. So back to GBPUSD trades and GBPJPY that we are currently in on. So GU is dropping on a sell. On GU, we are in profit now. We are in profit on GU, but tiny profit. Whereas on GJ, we are in a very good loss. GJPY. That's for those that keep holding. Others that want to close out, it's fine. But me, I'm still I kept holding. It would have been a very perfect time, but let's still keep watching. Our stop loss is set. We are about how many pips away from stop? 12 pips. I'll just hold it. But right now, you see, I was in profit of about 7,000 on each. Now I'm down 3,006 on each of them. 3,006 on each. So that's in total. I'm down, say 8,000 because $8,000 there about. Meanwhile, on GBPUSD, it's not like I'm at break even. About that similar, just like $200. So we are still safe. One will always come up for the other one. Always. One will always come up for the other one. We'll always cover for the other one. Profits. So for your information, any GBP pair that you are trading today, right? Since we are on bank holiday in United Kingdom, any GBP pair you are trading, if it comes into your favor close, you're going to be scalping because market's not going to move far. Why? The banks are on holiday. Once the banks are on holiday, there'll be few participants in the market, thereby leading to some manipulations by few individuals, or market can just really move. Even in fact, they even give you like some warning here. Let me show you why. So why traders care? Always read this part. It said banks facilitate the majority of foreign exchange volume, right? When they are closed, the market is less liquid and speculators become a more dominant market influence. This can lead to both abnormally low and abnormally high volatility. So the speculators are not the only one just playing around. So it can lead to a very high volatility or low volatility. So you don't want to be leaving your money on the table. So if you see that price move in your favor, play it out and watch the next move. All right. So cool. What other thing am I? USDCAD. I said that we should wait it out. Okay, USDCAD, we are selling rather, not wait it out. We are selling. I remember I gave this signal. We are selling on USDCAD. So just hold it. It might be a long ride. Market can go up, come down, but then this our stop loss is so valid. I'll let you guys know later today once they are all in profit. Once they are all in profit, I'm very confident about all this knowledge I share with you. And most importantly, it's important that you guys understand how to manage risk. All right, it's important. So I also created a free risk management tool. So in order for you to get access to that, you have to come to fairpipsfs.com on our website. So what this helps you to do, let's say for example you're on GBPUSD trade that we just called out right now, and your account is say $1,000. Is this 1,000? Okay, this is 10,000 I put in there. Let's say 1,000. All right. And your risk percentage you want to risk, depending, everybody can define their risk. Maybe you want to do 2%, you want to do 3%, you want to do 5%. But let's, for ease of calculation, let's say 10%, for example. And then the stop loss gap, the one we had right now was 16 pip stop loss. So you tap on calculate. So what this means is, if you have $1,000 account and you want to risk 10%, and your trading you got in is 16 pip stop loss, if it go against you, you'll be losing $100. So it's a risk calculator. It tells you what if it goes against you. That's what this thing helps you to do. So it helps you to already pre-plan how to react when it go against you, and then you also know what you are going to be getting at the end of the day. So usually, if you are risking $100, you should be targeting ×2. So that's what we call risk to reward. So if you are risking 1, target 2. So in case where you risk 16 pips in stop loss, you also have to make sure you put your take profits to be ×2, which should be 32 pips. Does that make sense? So that will put you in $200 in profit if you hit take profit, and then if you hit stop loss, you're going to lose $100. So Forex is one of the safest business in the whole world. Why? Because it allows you to predetermine what you stand to risk even before you go in. That's what I mean. Controlled risk is no risk at all, in my opinion. So if you want to enforce this on your lot size, on your trading, you go to your lot size and put 0.6 lot size, 0.62 lot size. That's what you're supposed to use. So because I'm using 20 lots, 40 lot size, don't join me to use 40 lot size. It's too risky. So what are lot sizes? Lot sizes are what determine how much you stand to make or lose when the market turns or when the market moves. So for example, for someone that standard lot size start from 1.0, I hope that makes sense. 1.0, let me use here to explain. 1.0 lot size. 1.0 simply means for each pip movement, market move in form of pip. For each pip movement, you are going to be making $10 per each pip movement. All right. For someone that is using 0.6, now we calculated that you're going to be using 0.62 if you have $1,000 account in order for you to risk $100. You're going to be making $6.20. That's what you're going to be making if market move against you, making or losing, vice versa. All right. So now that I'm using 40 lot size on my GJ, this is how much I'm going to be making. For each pip movement, I'm making $400. All right. And this is where you know the big guys now. This is where you know now I'm using 50 lot for my GJ. I mean for my GU. 50 lot. For each pip movement, I'm making $500. And you see, market, can you see the way it's moving now? See, just pay attention to these points now. Pay attention to here. Can you see the way it's moving? On each pip movement, I'm making $500. And it moves so fast. You see, if it goes up, I'm losing. If it comes down, I'm making. If it goes up again, I'm losing. You understand? If you're on a buy, if it goes up, you are making money. If you're on a sell, if it comes down, you're making money. If you're on a sell and it's going up, you're losing. If you're on a buy, it's going down, you'll be losing. You understand? That's just how concept works. So I know this is a beginner-friendly class, so that's why I have to tell this to people that are just hearing. So you might not know why. Okay, why am I losing? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Why is that happening? All right. So now you remember that pair that I told you guys that we were losing money a while ago now? On GJ, my losses has reduced. You remember I was down about 2,000 something. Now check. I'm now down just 1,005 each. I can decide to close right now, but I'm not going to close because I know price will come back here again for me to close, and then from there I'll short. That makes sense. On GU, we are in profit. On GU, we're in very good profit now again. The market just moved. So today, what I just want to beg you is don't stay too long. You see, on GU from here, the point where I said it was going to drop, now it's dropping. Now we're in very good profit. On GU, how much profit are you in on 2 as well? How much profit are you in? I'm in with 50 lots. Not enough profit is made. I'm even ashamed to call it. That's $1,000. That's $1,800. I'm up 1,007 now. That's what I'm in on. But it's $50. I mean, it's 50 lots, you know, right? So that's a lot of money I'm putting on table. So how much money are you on GJ? And how much money are you on GBPUSD for those who are still holding? I mean, for GJ, it's still a very good time. If you want to join us to buy, you still can buy now. You have a better entry point than even me. I'm calling this straight. How much are you on GJ? With this move now, we have made how many pip movement? Let me explain with that. For those who are still struggling to understand what pip, we got in here, and our market got here is 4 pips. Let's say market, we know when market was here, 8 pips. So if you had used 1.0 lot size from here where we got in, okay. So I hope you guys can still hear me. So from here to here, if you had used 1.0 lot size, that would mean it's 8. Ash. All right. Can you guys? Report, reconnect. Let's see. I think I let. All right. Let me share the screen again. Okay, we are good now. Oh, just hold on a bit. Let me. Okay, it brought us back to USD card. Are you in profit? Hold on, please. I'm coming. Let me just show them something. So on GU, we're still holding price back at break even. I was explaining something, but now I've forgotten what I want to say because of that interruption. Okay, maybe I'll just Williams. You go ahead, update them, but just keep holding, guys. I'm coming. But Williams, you're not here. You're not the backstage. Okay. Okay, so I was asking the other time. I remember now. I was talking about pips and pips. Yeah, how much you can be making, what determine how much you make, what determine how much you lose, and all of that. I remember now. So I was doing a calculation. Like if you had gotten when we ask you to here now, it's still a very good time to sell though, and you make 8 pips. For someone that uses one standard 1.0, you are making for 1.0, you are making $10. So it's going to be 10 times 8. That's $80 that you would have made from this movement to this point. All right. But now, if you're still getting right now, and then price has gotten here, you'd have made 1 pip, 1.7. That would have been, or here now, the price is here 2. That would have been $20. That's how it works. So depending on any lot size you put, that's how you keep increasing it. You keep timesing it. That's how to know how much you can start to make or start to lose. I hope that makes sense. So Williams want to update you. He said the trade he called now and they're already in profit. So William, you take it away.
Yeah, guys. Okay, thank you so much. So let me present my screen on BTC and also other currency pairs that we also predicted today. So on Bitcoin, we're in profit already. You can see. Just look at the entries. Look at my entries. I just want to show you my entries. Just look at the entries at the tip, guys. You have to learn. You just have to learn the entries. So this market hasn't pushed up aggressively, and we're up $306 something. So just know how much you're going to make when market goes to our direction. So 1:2, like $8,000, $3,000, $4,000 in this particular trade, on this particular trade. And I'm just risking $500 on this trade. So you can see the risk to reward is very massive. You can see it's massive. So on Ethereum USD, I'll check. Let's go to Ethereum. Ethereum is in profit now. So if you have traded Ethereum, you should be in profit too as well. On BNB, BNB is also in profit. BNB in profit, Ethereum in profit. Then Solana, I told you that Solana have to pull back before we enter. So don't enter yet on Solana. Expect market to give you a rejection candle before you can now sell. So that is it basically. For Bitcoin, we're still holding Bitcoin. Ethereum, hold Ethereum. Don't even close. Market hasn't even pushed to our direction yet. So it's definitely going to make crazy amount of money today. Also for BNB, please do not close on BNB. Market is just still building up to push up aggressively for a buy for us. Then on Solana, just wait for the candlestick reaction on this particular area that I just marked out here. Let me just mark it out so it will be very, very clear around this area here. So wait for market to come. Understand the candlestick the market does here around this area. Is the candlestick that tells you when to enter. So that's why I was able to double down on these entries. Do you understand? Then also that is the essence of dollar cost average. That's the essence of DCA, dollar cost averaging. That's it basically for the analysis. Let's wait, and I'll be updating you on the channel too as well. So let's make money this week. You just open the door of this week for us. That's it basically. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you. So back on, so GU is dropping, and then GJ, I'll keep updating you guys. GJ right now is still on the drawdown. Stop loss is there. Everything is protected. You have nothing to panic about. I'll let you guys know what's going to be going on. In USDCAD 2 is also in profit. I guess the last time I checked, let me just check. But I didn't place the trade on my own end on USDCAD. I know it's a very good trade. So he's in profit now, you see. He's in profit, he's shorting on USDCAD. All right. So keep it cool that way and make sure that you guys are making money. It's important. Make sure you are all trading. Make sure you are trading. All right. I saw somebody in the comment section saying, oh, yada, he's not trading, he's not doing this one. Then why I don't talk to these people. You know, there are some people that they can't handle someone more successful than them. They can't just stand it. We just laugh at them. All right. It's not trading. You are seeing profit and losses here now. You are saying it's not even, you know, somebody still out there that $300 to $140,000. It's a light, a demo until you saw Benz. Don't worry, they'll keep looking at our Benz. They'll keep counting the number of cars he has. Can't you see? Then they'll not be the same people. He has a lot of money. Can't he help the poor? You, how many poor you don't help? How many poor you don't help? Don't learn. Keep hating. All right, now let's go. So let me know. So I think it's about time for me to leave now. It's already 1 hour. I'm 1 hour. I'm 16 minutes late to leave here now. I have to attend to some other thing. I hope you guys are gaining value. And if you really want to learn, you want to hop on board here, you can start with the YouTube stuff. You can start with, I have loads of content here on YouTube to get you started if you want for free. I even have a free content for you on the website. Join free class. You can learn beginner stuff and everything to point of half of intermediate. Then if you want to really get things really serious, you want to join an academy, a real community where you get to learn, that's when you join the mentorship. It's simple. It's not like you must do this or you must do that. It just depends on your choices. I mean, life is choices, man. So anyone you join, all right? So I'm going to keep you guys posted on the Telegram, which is also still free. I'm going to send trades all through. So I'm not going to send trade again today. All I'm just going to be doing is to maintain the trades that I've given you right here on the live session in the Telegram to tell you, oh, close right now, closing profits. This is how much I've made. This is how much I've lost based on the stop loss I've already given to you guys. All right, which I know I definitely will come out in profit anyways. And then with that being said, also tell you guys the lot size to put in as at when you should be putting that in. Okay, that's always going to be for the mentees. I'm going to be telling them that, not for the free. Everybody just do what you like. Do what you like. You're only free because you think you know how to control things. I think so. So on GBPUSD, let me just refresh, check what's currently going on. GBPUSD, we're in profit. GBPUSD, you're in profit, but GJ is not looking good. We are in loss of, I think we are close to our stop loss, which is here. We're just about how many pips away? 10 pips away, but just keep holding. Stop loss or nothing, or take profit. So just keep holding. Overall, we'll come out positive in all of them. Just keep holding. All right, take it easy. That's going to be all for now, and goodbye for now. I'll see you guys on the other side on Telegram. All through the week, I'm going to be dropping back-to-back signals, and I'm sure that you guys are really making loads of money. I've seen the testimonies that's coming in. I only can share a few of them. I saw some other guy. He traded a $16,000 account. He traded with my signals, and he made about $32,000 that same day. So someone is saying crazy profit on GBPUSD, but I know on GJ right now I'm also in very good loss. I'm in about $6,000 loss. Okay. Somebody said I want to pay and learn. Just go to the website and go ahead and pay, and you can learn from there. You'll be added to the WhatsApp and added to every channel. It's that simple. firepipsfs.com. All right. So guys, take it easy and bye for now. Yeah, God bless you too. Thank you guys. Bye for now, guys.